Hello, we are Group 7 formed by Christopher Manzano, Marco Narganes and Jorge Pardeño, and this is our application, Funniflier 2. Once we start the app, we find ourselves in the main view, from which we see two different buttons, each of them representing one of the following actions that we may take. Once we press on the registration button, we see another two buttons, each of them corresponding to the two different types of accounts we may have. When we click on the customer button, we see all the different fields that are required to create a proper account, and those are name, both surnames, email, and password. And then in the case for the business, we see that the required fields are name, address, schedule, email, password, and we also see a switch to classify the businesses as restaurants or hairdressers. Now we are going to log in as a user. Once we log in as a user, we see the user view, in which we see three different pages from which we can see the reservations that have been made, the recent businesses that have been accessed, and the user favorites. Also in the top, we see the search bar from which we can query and search for a particular business. We see that in that case no records were retrieved. Now we see that one record has been retrieved. And we see also that exact and non-exact matches are retrieved, in this case hairdressers. We can also do the same for restaurants. Now we're going to click on a particular business. Now we're in the business view. We can see the location of the business in a map. We see that in this particular case, the coordinates for this business are not on land. We see that they are in the middle of Africa. In the business view, in the bottom part, we see a toggle switch from which we can add the particular business to user favorites. And we can also make reservations. We see that the reservation has been processed correctly. Now we are going to log in as a business. We see that in the business view we can access the reservations that have been made, and we can also cancel them.